Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the RAMBAM, Hilchos Yesod HaTorah, second chapter, second letter, the Beis, and we're talking about the mitzvah that a person has of loving Hashem and fearing Hashem. And we left off with the following pasuk that he quotes from Dovid HaMelech, K'mo shama Dovid, sama nafshi le'Elokim. My nefesh, my soul, is thirsting for Hashem, L'kel Chai, the living God. Dovid HaMelech, who had everything, he had money and riches and power and army and fleets and horses and wives, and he had the whole entire palace and the nation under him. He had all the chachma, all the wisdom of Torah, and he said with everything that he had, he was thirsting for one thing. He was thirsting for Elokim, to be close to Hashem. So deep was the love that Dovid HaMelech had for the Rabbi Shalom. He was thirsty constantly. He wanted more and more and more. He drank, he was thirsty again. He drank, he had more thirst. The more that he had, the more that he wanted. And when a person thinks about these things, Atzman miyad hu nirta le'achurav, immediately he will recoil, v'yira v'yifached, and he will have fear and awe. V'yoidea shehu bria ketana shefela, he will know that he is just a small, minuscule creation, afela and dark. Oimed bedas kale meuta livnei tamim deos, and he's standing with his very flimsy das, his flimsy intellect and mind, before the Tamim Deus, before the one that is perfect in all Deus, in all intellect and mind, and that is HaKadosh Baruch Hu. K'mo shama Dovid, like Dovid HaMelech said, Ki Hashemecha, I see your name, Ma'enosh ki siskareno. What is man that he should be recalled? You are so great. You are so amazing. You are so awesome. Your essence fills up the entire universe. What is man that he should be remembered? He should even be recalled. We're minuscule compared to you. Says the RAMBAM that when a person begins to meditate upon this idea of the loftiness and the greatness and the infiniteness of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and they realize who Hashem is to whatever extent a human being is able to, and the thirst for being close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu is growing and growing and growing, and you get a little bit, you want more. You had a lot, you want even more. You're constantly dreaming about being close to Hashem. So then a person begins to realize, wow, Hashem is so big. Hashem is so awesome and mighty. And me, I'm a little speck of dust here in the universe. There have been thousands of years before me with billions and billions of people. And now we're living in a generation, there's 9 billion people in this world. I'm one of 9 billion. I am one of billions over the thousands of years. I'm a speck in the tapestry of history that is set before me. And it humbles me. It frightens me. It puts me in awe of the Rabbi Shalom. And all I want to do is to find favor in his eyes and get close to him. Says the RAMBAM, according to these things, I will be able to explain many main foundations about HaKadosh Baruch Hu. This will be an opening for us to be able to understand what it means to love Hashem. Like the Chachamim say about Ava, about love, through love, through this, you'll be able to recognize who is the one that said, bring this world into existence. Says the RAMBAM, you should know that based on these concepts of how to love HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I'm going to teach you how to develop a love of Hashem. How you're going to be living with Hashem. You're going to be thirsting for Hashem. And because of that, you're going to live your life in a different way. Someone who loves the Rabbi Shalom and fears the Rabbi Shalom and has awe of HaKadosh Baruch Hu and recognizes Hashem, and I recognize my small little place and what I have to do to try to live up to the expectations that HaKadosh Baruch has given me, so that I'll live a different life. I'll live a life of tzava lecha nafshi, where I'm constantly thirsting for the Rebbeinu Shalom, le'elokim le'kel chai, where I'm thirsting for Hashem, the living God. Have a wonderful day.